Now this is our hallway, excuse me, pantry. We only got it halfway full right now. And we have a bunch of cereals on the top, various grits and containers of this and that. I'm pretty certain there's some stuff behind the boxes as well. More malto-meal, cornmeal and stuff like that. This is all cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat, so I bought a bunch of boxes of cream of wheat, consolidated it all into this old Costco cookie container. What do you call those? Biscottis. Various baking items and seasonings. Now the other side is primarily toilet papers and whatnot. Wife has temporarily stored some CDs up there. A lot of people ask me, what is the best mashed potato mix? This is it right here. It is so good. Excuse me. So good I can't tell the difference between the real versus the fake. Other than if this had lumps in it, it would fool me. Very good. You can only get it at Sam's Club. Lots of coffee. Actually, time for me to restock various packages of things. Various soups. I must have 20 of them in here, or 10 of them. Chilies and vegetable and cheddar, bean, rices, various fuels down there, some cast iron pans and whatnot. Like I said, various fuels. Back there I think we have some sanitation wipes and whatnot. And I keep a lot of my additional fuels down there. The kerosenes, I got a few cans of Coleman for our bug out gear, our stoves and everything, our lanterns and whatnot for bugging out. I'll show you our main pantry. One moment. This is our main pantry, and I'll move the dog kennel in a moment here. Now on this shelf right here, we have a lot of storage, paraphernalia, jars and whatnot. My Presto pressure canner, use that all the time. Manual wheat grinder in this plain box. Various rices, 2 different kinds of rices, raisins. Oh, I'm out of bread flour. This is we dehydrated our own garlic and then grinded it up. Bunch of boxes of food saver bags. We use our food saver a lot. Various drinking implements and teas and whatnot. Speaking of teas, we have some some kind of heating apparatus there, and more teas up on top of the fridge. Down below we have a bunch of canned items. Some of this is from 2014 and it's still good. Apple butters, stews, bean soup, bunch of honey. 1, 2, 3, 4 quarts of honey plus these quarts. And additional quart, well that's more like a pint, I'm sorry. Green beans and navy bean soups. Gravy, just plain gravy, believe it or not. More stew right there. Down below, now I would have to pull out the yellow bucket, the orange buckets, but I have a lot of them. As you can see, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. But I also have 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the row that's behind it. Inside of them, pastas, rice, pinto beans, lentil, sugar, flour, black beans, navy beans, all full. In addition, I have these buckets as well. Again, inside of them, probably another bucket of rice or two and another bucket of pasta. 3 yellow buckets in the back. They're probably additional lentils, black beans, and dehydrated vegetables. And again, more buckets, all full with food, all packed within airtight Mylar bags. In addition, as you can see, we stock up on different cleansers of various sorts. Mountain House. A lot of people always ask me about Mountain House. As you can see, they're about 3 deep, about 7 wide. And even got one up there. The 3 white buckets there, I got them in from Utah. The Mormon churches up there, completely jammed full, packed in Mylar. Let me turn this around. Just gonna see if I can turn it around. Nope. They're wheat, all full of red wheat. Now, red wheat is what you use to make bread and cakes and whatnot. All-purpose. You would grind this to make all-purpose flour. Each bucket is 70 pounds full of wheat. Got some various other prepping items here. A lot of people always ask me about the radiation. Here are the radiation pills, folks. I got enough for 2 people. To last, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. Let me see what I wrote on here. 4 times 14, there's 4 packs. And as you could see, the expiration date and when I packaged it. But various odds and ends I threw in there. Inside of here is emergency candles, other emergency candles. As you see, these are emergency candles. I got a total of 3 dual fuel Coleman lanterns, 3 of them. Not only are they good for lighting, obviously, but in an emergency, I need to stress, in an emergency, you can also use them to heat up a small room. Obviously, you would need to leave a window open or something to ventilate it. Above is all my bug out gear. There's my duffel bag from when I was in the Army, right there in the middle. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. There's my bug out bag on top with everything in there that I'll need to. It's a backpack. Underneath it, the flat green one is a 3/4 dome tent, all OD green to blend in to the forest. Coleman lantern, I'm sorry, not Coleman lantern, Coleman stove, uses the same fuel as these 3. Roll-out beds, and above it are 2 chairs. And inside the plastic container, just a bunch of survival gear. I don't even remember what's in there. Everything from different types of candles to knives to cooking implements such as spatulas, anything you'd possibly need to survive in the forest short term. Turning our corner here. Now I apologize about the shaky camera. We have different, as you can see, different foods. Chicken breast. A lot of chicken breast. I'm into chicken. Alternate heating, cooking sources. Ham, roast beef. These are all raisins. And this is all more raisins, mushrooms, as you can see, Vienna sausage. Different spices. It's very important to stock up on spices. You're going to be eating a lot of bland food. You can change all that with a storage of different spices. You know, even down to the kale. This is blueberries. Is it blueberries? Let me see what I got here. Blueberries. Freeze dried and then put in the seal and meal bag. Rehydrate them. They're good in a bowl of cereal. Apples. Cinnamon apples. Granola of some type. Raisin Bran Crunch. You know, you buy a big bag of cereal. You get bored. Don't throw it away, folks. Seal and meal her up. This is skin tight. Look how tight that is. More chips. Cinnamon apple chips. Airtight pecans, or no, these are almonds. Lots of tuna. Spam, as you can see. More tuna. More tuna. More tuna. Salmon. Freeze-dried mushrooms. Vegetables. Tomatoes. Strawberries. More strawberries. Various candies. I love oatmeal. I love cream of wheat. Oh, my camera gave out due to a dead battery. So I'll continue off where I think the camera died. So we got a bunch of dehydrated blueberries here. More and more. I love blueberries. Various species of mushrooms. Mixed veggies. Flours. More sugars. Oats. I love oatmeal, by the way. I really love oatmeal and cream of wheat for breakfast. Strawberries. More strawberries. Excuse me. And tomatoes. We just did an experiment making our own. More canned items. Soups. Beans and whatnot. Beans in the soup. This, I know what it is. This is the green chili soup. Love it. Beans, various fruits, and whatnot. By the way, folks, I meant to tell you, these packets, they're like $1.50 in the store. And they do make an awesome split pea soup. Just follow the recipe on the back. Right there and there. And they make an awesome split pea soup. I get some good ham slices and I cube those up. I saute them with some carrots, some onion, and some celery. And that goes in the soup also. And it makes enough soup for 2 people for about, 4 days. And then you can also can them. Definitely can can those soup. This company puts out other bags of beans. I just made a 12 bean soup. Phenomenal soup. As you can see, more other food products, some of which are hidden behind others. Salts and whatnot. More beans and kale in the back. I mean, whatever can be prepped, we prep. Meaning that whatever can be saved up, we save up. Little cake mixes that were given to us. And some college food. Top ramen. I think we've all suffered through that. And just various items here. And like I said, I have another pantry in Tucson. So we've got a lot of food here, and there's my safe. Made a couple of videos on this safe, by the way. Excellent safe, folks. Excellent. Got a fridge full of meats, and also some pureed vegetable, not pureed fruits is what I meant to say. In addition, you know, obviously, I think we have about a year's worth, because we have it stored in other places. Year's worth of toilet paper, based on 2 people's needs. And again, there's just a bunch of teas in here. Teas and coffees, actually, because I think towards the rear are the coffees. So just everything and anything that can be saved up, including, you know, dog food. So we got another bag in the other pantry. But definitely, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, definitely do so. I'm going to try to start making some more prepper videos. I got these, again, get some of these buckets of wheat. If you like to bake and grind your own wheat into flour, definitely go with this company. Each bucket, I think, is something like, I don't want to over exaggerate, I think it was 60 or 70 pounds. But definitely thanks for looking at my video. Subscribe, hit the like button. I always appreciate comments, and especially if you hit the like button as well. You folks have a great day. I'm off and to the gym, actually. Take care.